Well, now, people, I'm going to talk about the sources of brand equity. From what we discussed prior in my previous presentation, we have already discussed how brand equity comes from two major things: brand awareness and brand image. And to elaborate these two defining key points, I'll give you a question regarding it. If I say phone, which brand you would likely to associate with? Or which logo suddenly pops up into your mind? If I say phone, I would instantly recollect Samsung, Xiaomi, and maybe most of all, Apple. And without even having to remember myself that Apple is a great phone provider, I would instantly pop up into my mind the logo of Apple itself. Now that is what I call a brand recall. Instantly, when provided into a category, you will instantly know which brand you associate it with. And the very moment you remember that product, remember that brand, is called brand recall. It's when you remember the product itself. So that's one part. The second part is the brand image. When you say that I remember Apple, you will instantly put into your mind the description, the remembrance of what Apple is to you. It provides, for example, sleek, high-tech phone, provide simple but yet futuristic designs, and of course, the description of what Apple is to the company and to the consumers. And of course, beyond that, brand image also provides brand benefits to the associated brand you're retailing. When I said Apple, as previously mentioned, you would know what Apple is to you, why Apple is important to you, or what features that Apple is actually providing that satisfies your very need. For example, in my experience, people who I know that associate themselves with Apple brand Apple as a very futuristic phone that provides trusty consumer service and also quality products. And those features you associated with Apple comes with the brand as well. I don't have to tell you Apple is a good phone. You already know in your mindset, since all the exposure you have to that brand, that Apple has been imprinted to your brain that Apple is a good brand. And that's what brand equity truly is. The value of the brand truly comes from is that you know what you're seeing, you know the name that you're being mentioned, and you would instantly know what features associated with that brand. So take that with a grain of salt, but also remember that brand equity also comes more than just that. But mainly what makes a brand important is how you remember it. Thank you so much.